Well, good afternoon. I know it's not morning because I normally do this in the morning, and oh, you don't see that screen at all. Didn't turn that camera on, so I'm gonna head on down. Look at that countdown. Isn't that amazing? Just people can do that sort of stuff. I wish we would be able to. Anyways, I'm gonna head on down to the floor and welcome you. I'm Pastor Ron. This is the Orangeville United Methodist Church. We have our worship services on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. I know it's early. It seems like really early, like we wouldn't have to get up to be here. But we have our worship service at 9 o'clock because I have two churches I need to go to, and the other church is at 11 o'clock. And in order to have time to say hello and goodbye to everybody in both churches, we kind of give me the time to be able to get between where we have to go. So I hope you can join us this Sunday. We're going to be taking a look at the Old Testament, and we're looking at the line of Christ and how God's plan for redemption for the world continued from Genesis all the way through Jesus and farther. So we'll be looking at that for the next few weeks, and I hope you can come alongside of us and do that. Our worship time starts, like I said, at 9 o'clock. You can be here live. We have lots of room. And you can also join us on YouTube at the Orangeville UMC channel, or you can join us here on my Facebook page, where you're probably listening to me right now, at Facebook.com/Ron.McIlvaine. So I hope you'll be able to join us. We have music to be able to share. We have message to be able to share. We have some prayer requests that we're bringing up, praises that we'll be bringing up, plenty of scriptures to go along with all of it, because we work off of a very Bible-based presentation of what God has for us. Because if it's not what God wants, if it's not in the Bible, it's really not worth bringing up, because it's mostly our ideas then, and we don't need to do that. We need to know what God wants. So I'm going to be heading back up and invite you again to come and join us. I don't know, the reason I didn't do this in the morning is we have a family-friendly bike ride, which leaves from here at 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. And so the first part of it is relatively slow. Actually, it's very slow, and anybody can ride. Nobody's left behind. So if you have a bicycle and you're in the Orangeville area or around, you'd like to join us at 9 o'clock, come and ride with us, because it's really, really a lot of fun. And if you want a little bit more exercise afterwards, after the early part of the ride, then we ride farther. And depending on condition of people and how they feel, we can ride as little as 5 miles, or we can ride, today we rode 21 miles or something like that. So don't let that scare you off. You don't have to ride that far, because we kind of make little circuits going back to the church so people can get off their bikes if they want, or continue on. So I'm going to stop talking and hang up the phone here. Well, it's not really a phone, it's a headset and all that stuff. And hope to see you tomorrow.